And I have so many crossbow darts. I should be using this weapon a whole lot more. Like for this guy. And this guy right here. Oh, I thought 3 darts would be enough, but I guess not. Well, thankfully he doesn't know long range, or what it's supposed to try and do to an enemy that's trying to flank you. Okay, there's 2 of them right there. Ow! I really do hate auto-targeting. He didn't even know I was there. Yeah. Take your big brain and go waste it on science. Just like the brain. Same thing we do every day, Pinky. We try to take over the world. Oh yeah. Perhaps I can just... Yeah, I see your leg right there. I don't think you can't fool me. The hitboxes, what are those? Oh wait, is there a guy? Yeah, there's a guy hiding over here. He's trying to be sneaky. We can't have any of that, can we? Oh my god! I did not know that's what the barrels contained! Well, I'm out of here. Screw this game. I'm leaving. Oh my god. Really? That's seriously what the barrels contain. I am forever scarred for life. Wow. Can I just say, wow. Wow, that was truly terrifying. Thank God he did not notice me, though. Let's try not to break open this barrel. So, can't break them open with the crowbar, but apparently shotgun blast works just as well. Fine. That works for me. Allows me to be more cautious. Oh look, claymores. I don't think I have anything to do with those, obviously. When else do you find use for claymores? Bloody hell. Oh, good health. Gonna lose this practically immediately. Your traditional Half-Life stints. What is that farting sound I'm hearing right now? Excuse me, I'm trying to concentrate on what's going on around me. That does not include you. Ow. That will, however, include the alien slave right there. So much humming right now. So, there was a guy right there. Oh, he's hanging around in that corner. That kind of makes sense. You're trying to flank me too, aren't you? Maybe you should stick to the shadows. That'd be a better place for you to hide. Boom. Shank shank. Ah, good. Bomb satchels. See, I had a chance to use all my ammunition on that guy earlier. I didn't need to save any of it if I could just earn it once more. And man, these alien masterminds are driving me insane. Well, we all know what to do here. You toss over the grenade, then you take out this gun. Ghostbuster gun. Well, that seemed to take care of it. Maybe I should just use this. Seems to be just as effective. I like how it emits just this green fart gas as soon as you shoot it. I'm back here again. Well, I've learned from my mistakes, and we can move on. Knowing that we've learned from the situation at hand. Or I could just use the satchel charges right here. That's actually not a bad move. It's better than wasting the glue-on gun ammunition, because I get the feeling I'm gonna need that for the final boss, which is coming up really soon. I'm just not sure if I'm going to get it done in this part. Maybe I'll save it for the final part. Yep. Yeah, that just kills them in one hit. That's considerably better. I like this plan. I'm going to stick with it. Unless, of course, Buddy over here disagrees with me. No escaping. There is a no escape from the Freeman. That sounds like an escape for me, though. Escape for the Freeman, not from the Freeman. Get your facts straight. This guy's gonna run this way. They're going to get the crossbow sniping action. Or not. They're probably just going to stay behind. and potentially forget about me. It's here then! I thought I was loved in this world. Maybe the aliens don't know what love is. It's a passion. A passion, I say. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. This'll work too, if he notices me, by any possible chance in the world. Walk this way. Or you're just going to walk the other way. I'm finding use for the claymores, guys! I'm trapped now, aren't I? Come back, I still love you. Let's do the limbo. Alright. Yeah. Just walk right into that. It's good for your health. Very good for your health. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I kinda want a picture of that. It should be like Gordon Freeman right next to the TARDIS that says, "Trust me, I'm a doctor." Don't you think that would be awesome? I mean, crossovers for the win. The fan base could use them. Man, I placed these down for no apparent reason, haven't I? Well, it gives me a chance to use the B cannon. Unless they choose to move out of the way considerably. Okay, I think I just shot out a really glitched projectile. I'm doing so many weird things to the game right now. See, look at that. I don't even think that's supposed to be the projectile it's supposed to display right now. Is that... I don't think I've seen that before. Why is that happening? You know, maybe I shouldn't question it. I should just move on. I mean, all the aliens appear to be dead. My buddy over here. I have no idea who that buddy was, but he's dead now. What's this? Nice little vent. Oh wait, is that... Yeah, that's a health recharging station. I could have walked right past that. Which I did, but I had enough sense to come back for it. That makes me happy. So very happy. You guys should be happy too, because I'm learning things. Check the ammunition supply. Better reload this. That's pretty well stocked. That's not well stocked. This is okay. Plenty of rockets left. This is good. So is this. Hive hand, grenades, bomb satchels, snarks. Oh, not done recharging health yet. Give me a second. I think we've done a lot of good in this episode. I really do. So, I think I'm just going to cut it as soon as I get to the door before the final boss, and then that'll be it. Loading. This is just like back in the labs. They must be stealing our ideas. Oh boy, I still have quite a ways to go, don't I? I get the feeling that this episode's going to be slightly longer. Oh my goodness, look at all these aliens! What am I going to do? That gentleman out there has a suggestion. He stopped moving! Seriously, that's my luck with predicting enemy movement. Do I need to say more? I don't think so. Yeah! Yeah! Please, just die! It would really be a benefit for me. Yeah! 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 Seriously, these shots aren't connecting. It's like I'm shooting before I'm moving the mouse. Oh god. Great. Well, that's just fantastic. I wasted all my magnum ammunition against enemies that are considerably difficult to hit with hit-scam weapons. Of course, hit-scam weapons can barely hit anything. Except the shotgun. I mean, the SMG, it's kind of meh. It always looks like a very powerful gun, but in the end, it just really isn't. Only the military has the perfect aim of a god. I'm out of ammunition for this gun. What am I doing? I should be using the crossbow for this kind of thing. Okay, he didn't just move into the shadows. I thought he did. Yeah, he's just hiding there. Well then, Shall we climb all the way up and then end the episode off there? I guess I might have time for that. Unless I have to unexpectedly cut the episode once more. I don't think you guys would appreciate that. Hold still. Thank you for complying with my terms. You have read the user's license agreement. You understand these terms perfectly. Welcome to the episode where I just make random noises. But we have another health recharging station right here. And this should be worthy enough for my praise and honor. Yeah. My ear is getting sore from wearing these headphones. Actually, I'm wearing a baseball cap this time because it feels a bit easier on my head, but the actual earphone for this headset is kind of uncomfortable. Like, sometimes my ear just does not agree with it. I don't like being spun around. Especially do not like electrical aliens. They do me harm. So does this gentleman right here. And screw it, I'm using this gun because I can. I think I've earned it. You, sir! Do you have a minute to hear about the word of Freeman? I didn't think so. Eat some bees. I'm trying to rapidly click the mouse to see if that'll make this rapid fire, but I guess not. Rapid fire is only the alternate fire. I wish I could fire as fast as the alien grunts. It just doesn't feel like you can. That bugs me. It bugs me because I've had shoots bees. Tish. Hey. Think about what you just did right there. How it could affect my health. What is this? Are there magical items in here that I could pick up? There are! How about that? Maybe I can make this short and sweet. Or not, I can just fall down. Oh, hi. I think I'm gonna have to find a health recharging station after this once more. But it's good that we have an ammo depot right here. Like, it's very good that we have an ammo depot right here. I just wish I could stop falling over. Yeah. And once more, I'm resorted to very low pistol ammunition. Yeah, I see you up there. You can't hit me from here. I've exploited your AI. What do you think about that, What do you think about that? There's probably more ammunition at the top. There's also going to be more aliens. How did I predict this? Magic. I did not need to listen to the sounds of the game to give me a hint. I know exactly what I'm doing right now. I think I know that I'm doing exactly what I know I'm doing. I think I'm rambling now. This guy does not care about me shooting him. Why can't there be more Vortigaunts just like that? Well, I'll tell you why. This guy! He angered them. How could he? Excuse me, I'm trying to pick things up right here. You're not helping at all. Where is my... Okay, my exit's up there. Let me casually run towards it, ignoring this alien that is trying to pelt me with flames. Through fire and flames we go. Okay, we're back up here. I think there are some up in the ceiling again. No. They're just in the other room. Okay, let me take this lift, and I think we can end the episode off very soon. I'm quite positive about this now. Like, I forgot entirely that this room existed. I knew that there was a big open area like this once more, but I didn't think right now. Can't argue with it, though. Can't argue with it. Oh, hey, look at all those grenades. This could prove to be useful. Useful, I say. I haven't used this gun in a while, so I think I'm going to now while this guy flies out of control. Or I could just use the crossbow for... No, B cannon. Love the B cannon. Must use. Just wish this guy would stop shooting at me from such a distance because it's really inconvenient. I thought you guys weren't here, and now you're here once more. Stay right there, please. And you too. Yeah, they're just appearing out of nowhere. It's crazy. Let me casually reload right in your sights. I do believe you do not care at all. Neither does that fellow right there. He seems to be doing some personal things that I probably shouldn't talk about. Thank you for being such a considerate lift here. Lift. Let's enter the teleport of magic. And flashing lights. That was ominous. That was a mistake. Way to ruin the moment. Well, you're just going to have to sit through that again, and this time I'll quick save as soon as I enter. I should have thought to use the long jump. Shh. This guy does not sound very promising. There are some pretty interesting reads on the aliens. What they are, why they came to be. You could probably look them up. So here we have this demonic looking teleport. And I think we're going to have to save it for the next episode, because that can be the final episode by then. We can finally finish this game. It took quite a long time, but we're almost at the home stretch. In the meantime though, thank you guys very much for watching. I guess I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day or evening. Goodbye.